to Spark Racer again. Today, first of all, before going to the lesson, we are gonna say we started a Discord server for solving all your doubts in the YouTube channels. So join the Discord server, the link is in the description. And whatever content is there on our board, we will be applying that in our description. So description content is very important, so check out description rememberly. So guys, we can go on to the biology session. We completed epithelial tissue and connective tissue yesterday. So now we are going to take muscular tissue and also nervous tissue. First of all, muscular tissue. Muscular tissue forms the contractile tissue of body. It is made up of muscle cells which are elongated and hence known as muscle fibers. There are three types of muscles, that are striated muscles, smooth muscles, cardiac muscles. First one, striated muscles. It is also known as stripped or skeletal or voluntary muscles. The entire muscle has alternate dark and light stripes, so it is known as striated muscle. Attached to bone, so it is known as skeletal muscle. Responsible for the voluntary body movements, so it can be also known as the voluntary muscles. Striated muscles fibers are long or elongated and they are non-tapering, cylindrical and unbranched, and the muscle fiber has more than one nucleus, that means it is multinucleated. Second, the smooth muscles. It is known in different names such as unstriated muscles, visceral muscles or as involuntary muscles. They occur as bundles or sheets of spindle-shaped cells, single central nucleus, as they are uninucleated. Also, they are capable of prolonged activity as well as sustainable contraction without getting fatigued. So these muscles contract and relax slowly. Next, the cardiac muscles. They are involuntary and faintly striated, which are present in the walls of heart, and they are composed of branched muscle fibers which join end to end to form a network, and each cell is uninucleated, means single nucleus. And the occurrence of the striated muscles. Actually, they are present in limbs, body wall, tongue, pharynx and beginning of the esophagus. Smooth, and their occurrence is in the walls of the hollow visceral organs, walls of alimentary canal, blood vessels, and also in the bronchi and iris of the eye. Cardiac muscles, they are present exclusively in the heart. And when we go to the functions of the striated muscles. Striated muscles are actually attached to bones to form the lever systems for body movements. And also these are responsible mainly for voluntary movement of the body like swallowing of food, breathing, etc. And these muscles also control the blinking of the eyes. Next, our smooth muscles. Smooth muscles are the striated muscles which are attached to bone to form the liver, as we told earlier. This also applies to this. And also they are having the involuntary muscle of the iris and ciliary body of the eye, bring about an automatic adjustment of the amount of light entering the eye and focusing of object based on distance. And also they also help the emptying of an organ like the urinary bladder occurs due to the high degree of contractibility of its smooth muscles. Next, our cardiac muscles. Cardiac muscles show the rhythmic contraction and relaxation throughout the life, which helps to pump and distribute blood to various parts of the body. Cardiac muscles also possess considerable automatic rhythmicity and generate their own wave of excitation. Next, our nervous tissue. Nervous tissue are highly specialized in reception, stimulation and transmission of impulses rapidly from one place to another. Brain, spinal cord, nerves are composed of the nervous tissue, and it contains highly specialized units, cells that are called neurons or nerve cells. Longest cells of the body is this nerve tissue or the nerve cells, as they reach up to the 1 meter. And there are three major parts, that is the cytone or cell body, dendrites and axon. Cytone or cell body, it contains the central nucleus, cytoplasm with deeply stained particles and that are known as Nissls granules, and it synthesizes proteins in cell dendrites. It is a short branched protoplasmic processes arising from the cytone, and the pick up impulses and the transmit towards cytone. Axon, it has the Solovin structures at terminal end called synaptic knobs, and also it carries impulses away from the cells. So it is known as the devoid of Nuffiel's granules. And the signal passes along the nerve, that is known as nerve impulse. And the functions are the nerve tissue picks up sensations of all types like sight, sound, smell, taste, pain and other stimuli. It exerts control over all body activities. Nervous system coordinates and integrates the functioning of different body parts. And our fact. The fact is that the membrane which covers the muscle fibers is known as sarcolemma. And as I told you earlier, join the Discord server, the link in the description. And also, the biology portion is over of the tissues chapter. And next, we will be moving on to chemistry in the next video tomorrow. And also, subscribe, like and comment your feedback on this video. Until then, it is signing off by the Spark Racer.